Greater financial integration can smooth the impact of economic shocks on incomes and on national credit markets. And final, the fourth recommendation, labour market reforms should improve flexibility while preserving security of labour markets by better aligning wage and productivity developments, balancing employment protection and social protection in the market, and promoting labour mobility across borders and between occupations. And before I finish, let me draw some political conclusions. Since 1999, the euro has become a solid currency of high international standing, as reflected by its role in the global markets. The strength of the euro helps reduce the price of capital, reduce interest rates, reduce inflation, and facilitates the financing of the balance of payments. But the euro does not escape criticism. Criticism too often fueled by populist debate, and which, in my view, is unmerited. Some politicians, tempted by the electoral climate in their country, lament the harmful effects of a strong euro on trade, without taking into account that the eurozone has a trade balance in equilibrium and a balance in services that is currently in surplus. There are also widespread accusations that the euro has increased prices. A lot is being said about the alleged impact on inflation of the euro, but in reality, inflation has remained around 2% on average in the euro area in the last 10 years. In fact, price increases have been marginal since the introduction of the euro compared with the previous periods. And yet, often, the same people that accuse the euro of increasing prices who blame the ECB for its obsession with fighting inflation. Furthermore, and as a result of economic stability and low inflation, interest rates in the euro area have remained at historically low levels, cutting mortgage rates and facilitating the investment needed for job creation. Therefore, let's focus our energies on tackling the real economic challenges we are facing. And one of the best instruments we have at our disposal is indeed the euro. With the creation of the euro, Europe has shown that it is capable of developing major projects. It's now time to fully reap the benefits that our economic and monetary union can yield. But for this to happen, some conditions have to be fulfilled. The independence of the European Central Bank, established in the treaty, must be respected. The renewed Stability and Growth Pact must be fully implemented, also in the preventive part. Ambitious structural reforms must be implemented in the framework of the Lisbon Agenda, both at national and European level. Full respect of the criteria enshrined in the treaty and equal treatment to all candidates must be the guiding principles in the Eurozone enlargement process, and reinforcing the communication efforts to explain the real advantages of the euro is a very important element to counter the demagogical critics that the single currency is receiving nowadays. If we are able to fulfill these conditions, we will provide a sound base to deliver more growth and jobs to our citizens and to better prepare our societies to tackle the challenge of aging. And last but not least, this success of the economic and monetary union will create the best environment possible for the success of the European integration process. Thank you very much.